Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Nenye, and today we're going to be talking about guess. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back guys. So today we're going to be talking about how to make any man get down on you, and I'm going to be listing 4, or should I say no, let me make it 6 for my darlings. 6 out of 10 millions of ways you can make any man go down on you. Now the first thing you need to know is your hygiene matters. If you want to make your man go down on you, certainly he has to see how you take care of your body, especially your coochie, your juicy pot, your honey pot. If you're living with your man, or you're living with your man or your husband, and you're free with that person, then it is a bonus for you, because you can actually just make him like, okay babe, I want this. But if you're still in a fresh relationship, or you're shy, or you're not that confident enough on how to make your man go down on you, then you might want to work on your hygiene. Now, if he invites you over to your place, you at least try to take a shower 2 times in a day. And before you make him get down on you, you should make sure that you just came out of the shower and he saw you come out of the shower before you can actually tell him, okay, you want to, make him go down on you, right? So your hygiene matters a lot. How he sees, how you change your undies, how well you take care of yourself, how that place smells. Those things are things that can actually make him want to go down on you. If you're someone that place smells good, it's not supposed to smell like roses, but actually it has no odor, so it's just supposed to be odorless down there. So how he sees that place, or how he perceives that place, to actually make him want to go down on you. Now, number 2 on how to make any man go down on you is, baby, you have to come open and be honest with him. If going, there are ladies that they easily get turned on when you actually eat them out. So if you're kind of someone that you're not really that open in your relationship, then you might want to learn how to tell your man pump and plain, I want you to go down on me. Don't force him. When you force someone to do something, that person might actually want to do it just for peace to reign, but deep down they know they're not actually doing it. And you can't just keep forcing him to do it, right? At some point he's going to get tired and he's just going to be like, okay, that's it, I'm done. But when you actually make him understand that this is something you enjoy and this is something that turns you on, this is a way for you to actually want to go down with him, and then he's going to feel like, definitely he's going to feel like, I want to make my woman happy, and he's actually going to get down on you. But you have to come out clean. And everybody's preference is different. Everybody has a way they enjoy love making and sex. It depends on how you are, the manner of approach you use in telling them. It's not you be like, you don't want to get down on me, fine. Anytime you tell me to do something for you, I'll not do it. When you say that, they're going to be like you're threatening them, and they will not do it out of love. They're going to do it just for peace to reign. Alright, so you might just, the manner of approach and how you tell them, just try to convince them, but don't force them. Alright, try to convince them that, okay, see, I like this, I want this, and I enjoy this, please. Okay, and I didn't say you should have to beg, but just make it in such a way that you're calm about it and you're saying it in a loving way to make that man go down on you, right? Now, the third thing, or third way to make your man go down on you is to reciprocate. Now, if your man usually goes down on you, make sure you reciprocate, because there are some people that they enjoy when their women or their men do this, but they can never do it. They'll be like, no, it's a no for me. So when you want to do that, and if you see that he takes out his time, he's intentional about when he's pleasing you, make sure that when you're reciprocating, you're doing it with such intentions as well. Make sure you're doing it out of love, not when he has to tell you every day, babe, please now do it for me today, I want it now. You're not be like, yeah, come, let me do it. Alright, make sure that if he's going out of his place to do it to make you happy, to pleasure you, make sure that when you're reciprocating, you're doing the same. So reciprocate, not just being stingy about it and always making him do it for you, but you can never do it to him. So the moment he sees that you always reciprocate and you also do it with so much love and happiness, and he doesn't have to beg or cry about it, he's definitely going to want to go down with you. So that is the third way to make a man go down with you. or how that's the third way on how to make any man or your man go down there. Now the fourth way is trying out different positions. just like I talked about in my other video about face sitting. Like face sitting is also like a way of a man is giving you head. Like it's almost the same thing. The only difference is that it's just different positions, right? When he's giving you head, he's like the one, his head is on your coochie, like on your juicy pot, and he's giving you head, right? Face sitting is the same thing. He's also giving you oral, but the only thing is that you're sitting on his face. So trying out new things and kind of like making it look, like trying to spice things. Or like if he's kind of person that, today he did this and he's like, okay babe, I'm tired, I don't want to do this, you can be like, okay fine, it's okay, let's not do this, let me just try a different approach. Let's try, let me face it on you, or let's try doing it on the couch, and then I just raise my leg. Just try to add up something new, not to make him bore him, because if he's always doing that particular thing, he'll be like, anytime I do it, my teeth is paining me or my tongue is paining me. He'll be like, okay, let's just try this way, just try different positions. This can actually make him want to be like, okay, let's do this, I want to try this, let's do this, right? Now the fifth way on how to make a man or your man go down on you is try to give him feedback. If your man is the kind of person that has never given you head before and you decided to try it with him, like you're like, okay, let's try this today, I want you to give me head to see how it feels like, and after doing it and then you find out that anytime he does it, you don't say anything, like after he does just it, he's going to feel like, am I even doing this right? Like, am I even pleasuring her? But when you actually give him a feedback, an honest feedback, not when he's not doing it and you're like, you're good, but then when he's doing it and you're not even doing anything, he's going to know that you're lying. So when you give him an honest feedback and tell him, babe, if he's actually good, give him his flowers, tell him that he's good. If he's not good, you can use not a rude approach, use an approach that is not going to make him feel bad. Just tell him something that, okay babe, see, you're not doing it the way I like it, but we can actually try to do something else, like in such a way that, okay, I'm going to help you, I'll tell you how you can do this and how you can do that. But just always give him a feedback, praise him if he's doing it well. Tell him, babe, you're so good at this, like your tongue is the magic, like I love when you give me head, it makes me go crazy. Always give him a feedback. This actually, especially if it's a man that loves you so much and always they're happy when you're happy, they will always want to get down on you because they know that you always praise them, you always give them the good feedback, something that they look forward to. They look forward to doing it because they know that this, there's this pleasure that comes when you're seeing your woman all moaning and going crazy, all sweating and vibrating when they orgasm. Men love enjoying seeing that kind of view, like it turns. So they always want to get back to you, especially when you're giving them a good feedback. Who doesn't like it? Just like when you make your hair and you come out and people are like, oh my god, you look so beautiful, who made this hair? You always want to go back to that hairdresser because people already complimented you that she did a good job or he did a good job. So you always want to go back to that hairdresser. But if you made a hair and people are like, I think who made this hair for you? You look like goats. Will you still carry your leg and your money and give that person? No. So that's how it works. When you give feedback, a positive feedback to someone, they always want to come back to you. And the sixth way, okay, out of millions of ways you can actually make your man go down, I'm just picking these 6, all right, and I'm going to just say these 6, okay? I don't want this video to be too long. The last but not the least is direct them. Sometimes, especially if they are first timers, they might not actually know how to do it or even how they performed the first time. So if they have done it but maybe their previous girlfriend, it was so bad, like he doesn't do it, now it's left for you to actually guide them, but don't do it in such a way that will make them look foolish, like they're not good, because men and pride are 5 and 6. So if you're actually guiding them when they're doing it to you and you're like, okay babe, and how you can do it is when they are doing it, don't say anything, in the sense that sometimes when they are doing it and they're not doing it well, don't be like, cut them short, because at some point they'll be like, okay. Imagine if you're giving your man head and then you're doing it and he's like, he's always hissing, making funny sounds, and then at some point be like, okay babe, stop, let's just try another thing. Are you going to still, like, will you still have the mind to give him head again? Right? It means that he doesn't like it and you're not doing it well. So what you can do is, when he's doing it and he's not doing it well, you can actually do it in such a way that, okay babe, see, I like when you touch me that place, do it again, do that particular side. Alright, there's a way to kind of draw him back, his attention back, that okay, this is where you like it, that this is the spot you like that he's touching, right? This is a way, like, not to just cut him off. Instead of be like, babe, you're not doing it well, stop this thing you're doing. You cannot be like, wait babe, there's this spot you did, no, or you just push his head and tell him, babe, here, your tongue, and then you start moaning, to encourage him and be like, okay, this is the spot she likes, and he's going to focus on that place. And then when he tries another place that is also making you feel good, you tell him, but don't cut him short like, stop. Just do it in such a way that he's not going to feel bad about it, but you're actually drawing his attention towards where you like. These are things that you can do that can naturally make that man want to go down on you, because they know that yes, you enjoy this, and the manner of approach and the way you do it is actually sweet to them. At least you're not making them feel bad, right? So these are 6 out of like millions of ways that you can make your man or any man go down on you. I hope this video was helpful, and I'm going to end in this video here. So if you enjoyed my video, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and don't forget to share this video. I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. Remember, it's your girl Nenye, and here I give you juicy contents. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.